For the next part with a heated stretching method, I am going to separate my hair into 6 parts and just either clip them or put a hair tie because I don't have enough clips. If you watch my last video, you'll know why. Some of the benefits of stretching your hair during the week are that, as opposed to having it in its curly state and its shrunken state, is that it helps to maintain the detangled state. So it lessens the tangles, especially on wash day. You don't want to be removing tangles from a curly state. I mean, I do it sometimes, guys. That's the price you have to pay. But it is easier to detangle from a stretched state. And I found out that the difference between twists and the braid out or the braids is that twists are more prone to like shrink, and so it's not going to be fully stretched. But for the braids, it's going to be fully stretched. Let me know if you'd like a twisting tutorial and twist out tutorial, because that's one of my favorite styles. Okay. Here. Okay, we're gonna start with the back section. First things first, I'm gonna brush it out with my paddle brush. It helps to kind of just remove all the tangles again. And I'll try different techniques on different sides to see which one's better. And you can follow along. I'll take my heat protectant, spray that into my hand because the spray isn't working. Guess what I'm gonna do? Just gonna open it up, get that bad boy into my hands. The risk with this is that you might pour too much, but just trust the process. Just a little goes a long way, especially your ends. Focus on the ends and then brush it out one more time to distribute the product within your hair. Once I'm done, I am going to grab my handy dandy pattern blow dryer. Friends, these are the 2 attachments I use the most. This is like a concentrator nozzle. There it is. And then this other one is, oh my god, it has so much hair, don't judge me. But it's the brush attachment, I believe. And that's how it looks. I love it because it has such an interesting like angle. Like, as you can see, it's coming from like, it's an obtuse angle. Yeah, and so it has a lot of teeth, and the angles that you can use to really get into the nitty-gritties of your hair are varied. So that's pattern for you, Tracy. Thank you. I will put it on the lowest heat setting. There it is. And this is for airflow. So I'll put it on the first one, and this is how it's gonna be. So it's not too hot, not too cool, but that's just, you wanna feel how it is on your hair. You start slow and then you build it up. So. Pause. Side profile giving ethereal goddess.
கவிதைகளா கனவுகளா கயல்விழியே.
At our higher heat, so level 2 heat, right there, and then I will put the airflow at number 1. So just like that. The finished look. In order to allow it to also stay stretched, I will twist it up, put it in a small bantu knot so it doesn't get frizzy. And I know y'all are wondering, how don't you get heat damage, Miss Babes? Well, I'm glad you asked, and the answer is prep. When you prep your hair for adding heat, I usually do a protein treatment or a bond repair treatment. Link here to my wash day routine with the bond repair treatment, which helps to strengthen your bonds in preparation for something that might potentially weaken them. And so it's like being proactive with your hair. Another thing is using heat protectant, and I'll just show you how to do it right now. For this side, I will start before brushing it out. So I'll put the heat protectant before brushing it out because I realized I don't need to brush it 2 times. So it just adds more work. And for natural hair, we're trying to do what? Reduce the effort by reducing the load. No, it used to be increase the load distance. The load becomes of the lever. Will the load be easier to carry? Increasing the distance, the length? Louder for the people on the internet.
Increasing the distance lowers the effort, lower the stimulus.
Efficiency. Okay, thank you. Shout out to the physics teacher who taught me in my 4th year of school. That's all I'm gonna say. And so comb to distribute and detangle your hair. Story time. So I actually filmed the previous part in slow-mo, but I trusted God and I said I'll figure out a way to make the frames stay consistent even if I speed it up. So we'll see. Time to get stretching.
கவிதைகளா கனவுகளா கயல்விழியே. நான் நிகழ்வதுவா கடந்ததுவா பதில் மொழியே. உன்னோடு நெஞ்சம் உறவாடும் வேளை தண்ணீர் கமலம் தானா முகம் காட்டு நீ முழுவெண் பனி ஓடாதே நீ ஏன் எல்லையே இதழோரமாய்.
Guys, I always forget to do this, but there's a cool shot setting. It's right here. There's a cool shot setting, and once I click on that setting, it helps to cool the hair down after heating it and reduce frizz. So I'm just going to do that in this section real quick. One pass is enough. Good bantu knot right there. Okay, moving on swiftly.
நீதான் அழகான திமிரே அடியே அடியே காற்றோடு பரவும் உன் வாசம் தினமும் புது போதை தானே சிலையே அழகே அழகே.
Mpendwa mtazamaji, it was right at this moment she realized that the middle section is not for the faint-hearted. I was snagging on some hair in the middle, and that pain on the crown, it's like I angered some ancestors, but we instead choose to be gentle to our scalps. So I'll actually separate this one because it's a little tough to do. It's really thick. And the middle, I'll separate it into two. Kind of put this one by itself right here. Cool shot.
சிறு புன்னகை நீ காட்டடி என் முல்லையே. நீ கவிதைகளா
Cool shot.
கனவுகளா கையல் விழியே நான் நிகழ்வதுவா கடந்ததுவா உன்னோடு நெஞ்சம் உறவாடும் வேளை தண்ணீர் கமலம் தானா. முகம் காட்டு நீ முழுவெண் பனி ஓடாதே நீ
Cool shot.
இதழோரமாய் சிறு புன்னகை.
So this heat protectant is called 44 Iron Guard. I don't know if 44 is the temperature in degrees Celsius that it can protect your hair until, but it usually coats the hair to prevent the heat from getting into the cuticle itself and, you know, putting in the damage. It feels a little bit greasy, but not too bad because after heating it, it kind of penetrates into the hair.
நீ கவிதைகளா கனவுகளா கயல் விழியே.
Last one! Oh, don't my hands have to thank me for that? Actually, it's my fingers, my palms, and my metatarsals, metacarpals and metacarpals are blessing my heart right now because yesterday I actually went for tennis practice, just starting out a new hobby, and my hands feel it when I'm hitting the tennis ball, but that's okay.
ஓடாதே நீ ஏன் எல்லையே இதழோரமாய் சிறு புன்னகை நீ காட்டடி என் முல்லையே. உனக்கெனவே முதல்
And we're done with the whole head. My neck hurts a little bit here, but that wasn't too bad. Not too shabby. Okay, let's unravel everything and see how it looks combed out. Yo, how did I get tangled? One side combed out. It feels really good, feels really thick, but also detangled. I will either do this before I'm prepping for a protective style, or when I want to just stretch my hair and do like long elongated twists for the week or for the next 2 weeks. Also, when I do this, I take advantage of the stretched hair state to trim my ends. And I will do a trimming video one day, not this time because I just trimmed my hair in twists about 2 weeks ago, but that's just dusting off the ends. I will do a proper trim before my next protective style, so stay tuned. That's this side. Not too bad, not too bad. Looks really nice. Full hair. Alright, my friends, thank you so much for watching. I lost some footage, but nothing can ever stop Rumba. Okay, tutapatana hapa next time. Mimi wenu, Lachis Girls.